Okay, so do I need to reset the park or what? This is really becoming more of a common occurrence than it should be. Hey everybody, welcome back once again to another episode of Jurassic Park Builder. As you can tell, immediately things look different in the park, and it's been a while since we've been back. It's been quite a while. We were kind of just killing time, waiting for the update to come out, which it finally has. So that's great, and we'll talk about that momentarily. But for now, we have some new missions in the park that we need to check out. We have Henry Wu, who wants us to get some stars on our dinos and place some flowers. Malcolm wants a sleeping volcano, some towers, and some fountains. Kelly wants some dinos to get some stars. And what does Grant want? 4 stars from herbivores. Okay, well, you know, it's not that challenging. I mean, I think we can do it. I think we can pull it off. While we were away, we evolved quite a few dinos, like this guy right here, our Taurosaurus. He is sporting a dark chocolate motif. He looks pretty good, He's not fully maxed out yet, but he will be soon enough. We also evolved our Iguanodon, who is looking good. He's looking good. You thought I was gonna say fabulous, didn't you? No. Okay. What else do we have going on here? We have moved all our Brachiosaurs over there. We have all our Trikes over in the corner, by the way, if you didn't notice that earlier. Our Pachyrhinosaurus, our Triceratops, our Torosaurus, they're all over there. Our T-Rex has evolved twice since we saw him last, and looks quite, dominating? I would say so. He looks very dominating, and a little scary at that. So we'll try to max him out sooner rather than later, but you know, you can only do it so fast. Also, while we were away, we've evolved our Troodons, who are now sporting a green little stripe down their back, and they look like they change colors just a little bit. They're kind of like a pinkish skin tone color. Don't know. But as you can see, several of our dinos are maxed out, like the Raptors, just doing their thing over here. And what else do we do while we were away? I can't really remember. I don't think we did anything to the Allosaurus or him. I think Albertosaurus evolved while we were away. I know, it's like, I think. Yeah, I think. There have been a lot of things that we did while we were away. And, our Tyrannus, did we... I think we maxed him out while we were away, too. So I can't remember if that was in the last episode or not, but he's fully just romping about and having a good time, so that's good. What else? Like I said, we did max out quite a few dinos while we were gone, so I think we have a total of 7 or 8 maxed out dinos up here now. So, I mean, things are going quite nice in that aspect. So, as we activate our harbors, we'll head back under the sea, and hopefully, we don't get welcomed to a screen of blackness this time. No, we don't. Okay, good. Good deal. So, yeah. we, got these guys while we were gone, evolved them a little bit, and there they are, sporting their fresh new look for you. Our Leviathan, I don't know. He's gonna be done in 72 hours. We evolved him again, so you don't get to see him. Sorry. And we have these guys, our Ophthalmosaurus. That means eye lizard in Greek. And as you may tell already, they kinda sorta look like a dolphin, don't they? Just a little bit? Well, yeah, they do. And it had an almost toothless jaw, just FYI. And their major source of food, just in case you're wondering, just in case. What do you think? What do you think? It was squid. It was squid. Yeah. So they are fully grown now, and look at those big jerks. Big squid eaters. Big squid eating dolphins. Yikes. Opianthrum. I don't know. I'll just call them Opes from now on. That's the best way to put it. Opes. Jeez. Also, while we were gone, we got this thing. This underwater theater, which can't really tell you how I got that because I totally forgot now. I think that might have been like it was a limited edition sale or something, and we tossed that on up and built it and got it all done. Our Megalodon, speaking of which, has evolved while we were gone, and you know, something about the Megalodon, right? Just as soon as you evolve it and it gets that fresh new coat of paint, it just looks faster, doesn't it? You know? I mean, seriously, it looks like it could swim just faster because it's blue now. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Probably. I mean, there's no scientific evidence backing up that a different color makes you faster, because if there was, our Shonisaurus would be a fast son of a gun, you know? But no, he he is not. He is more like the orange cone under the sea. Sort of the prehistoric Cretaceous that is just being set aside as we look at another guy that we evolved while we were away. I can't even begin to say how many things we've done since we were last here. We placed stuff like this purple sea ammonite and just other various things. It's just crazy. Like this underwater cave. Like, that thing's huge, and it was expensive too. Believe me, it was really expensive. So I mean, obviously we've done a lot. I would ballpark that we probably put somewhere between 100 and 200 real-time hours into the game since we last met up. And since that time, a new update's come out for Glacier Park. And as you can see, we have all our mammals maxed out up here. We have a new communication relay dish that is very nice. Very nice. Our mammoth looks very depressed. Don't know why, but he looks better now. And our ops center's done. You like that? I like it. We have this Aurora restaurant, and we have 2 new creatures that are coming out of their incubation chambers soon. What are they? Well, you know what? We're gonna have to look in just a second. But how about that restaurant? Really, it kind of reminds me of the Flintstones restaurant. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, just a little bit. But anywho, how long are these guys? 24 hours, and what's the other one? 58. Wow. Well, we will come back in and check on them in a little bit. The Polar Observatory is going to be done soon, and I'll show you what that looks like here in a second. But for right now, these are our 2 new mammals that are coming out. It looks like a ground sloth and a tearbird. And they are going by 2 different names, obviously. In this, they're scientific names. And these other ones that are over here, right? These other ones, they look like it could be a cave bear, and I don't really know. It looks like maybe like a saber-tooth or something, similar to a saber-tooth. It's probably just a slightly different classification of a saber-tooth. That would be my guess. Just something that's not a limited edition one that people can get, you know? So while we were gone, also, all these new decorations came out. And we can get a fountain. It's going to cost us money. Snowy trees, berry bushes, a cave for a bear. I'm sure that we're going to get a cave bear. That would be a very educated guess that we're going to be getting a cave bear. We already placed the Ops Center and the Medical Ward and the Communication Relay. Not the Espresso Coffee Shop, although I do want it at some point. We got a restaurant down on the Rock Spa. Probably not going to get that anytime soon. And a Snow Labyrinth. Wow. You know, that is interesting. But there is our Ops Center. That was our big purchase last time. And I have to say, that thing... I think that was worth the money, just because it helps keep the operations rolling here in Glacier Park, and all our mammals are giving off a lot of extra coins thanks to that bridge that we placed down over there in the corner. Also, while we were away, I know it just also we expanded our land all the way up here. And I think that's why we were able to unlock so many new mammals as we did, just as soon as the update came out, was because, you know, we had expanded all this new land, and we basically earned the DNA through expanding the land, I think. But look at how far the land goes out now. It's just nuts. It's absolutely nuts. Alright, so our missions, don't really think that we can do any new missions at the moment. Maybe that communications relay, we have a communications relay, right? We just don't have a bonus coming off of it. So what can we do to get the communications relay to have a bonus? We can move it over towards this tree. Is it getting a bonus from that? I don't think so. Let's move it closer. And now it's 3%. Okay. So we just need to bump that up to 15. So we'll move our garden over. And just put that right there. And we'll move a tree over to... Dang it! 13. I have to move every single freaking decoration over. Alright. So now it's giving off an 18% bonus, and we should have three coins. All right, so 3 out of 2,500 coins. Yeah. So we're doing okay in that aspect. It's gonna take a while to get that mission done, of course. Like any missions here in Jurassic Park Builder now, pretty much. But, you know, that's just how it is. I mean, that's what happens when you move on up and you move further in this game. The progression gets slower and slower and slower. So, you know, what are you gonna do? But, oh, and we leveled up just for clearing some land. Perfect. Perfect. Well, then... I think that is probably a good place to end for today. So, thanks for watching, everybody, and we'll see you next time here in Jurassic Park Builder.